So in part 2 of this video, we want to focus on the layer 1, the connectivity. And in doing that, we want to connect these different devices here. So the connector will depend upon the connections. If the gold lightning bolt here, if I were to highlight that, you see my different options that I can choose from. A console cable, straight through cable, crossover cable, fiber. We're going to really be interested in using the serial DCE or DTE when we're connecting our two router LAN connections. So we have a lot of different options here. Now, in addition to that, though, I would like to finish describing our different logical workspaces, or our workspaces in Packet Tracer. And in the right-hand corner here, or the right side of our workspace, we can do various tools. Right now, you can see here I'm in the basic select mode. However, let's say, for example, if I wanted to label my different devices here, I would just click on the Note tab here, and for example, I could call this guy, maybe router number 1. Okay, and so now I've relabeled my router name here, and I can go back to this mode. If I would like to delete something, that would be the X here, so I could do press on that, and notice how the connector changes, my icon changes to an X. So again, I can go back to the select mode, press that, and now I have the arrow again. One of the things that we do a lot is ping to test our layer 3 connectivity. So I'm going to connect a couple routers together, and in the shortcut to doing that, we can test that graphically. You can see here that I could highlight the little envelope, which is a PDU, and I could literally drag and drop that to the different device and the second device, and we would see if those ping packets, we would look at our lower button here and we'll see if it was either successful or if the ping failed. So we will use that a lot in testing our connectivity. So let's now move on, and we're going to connect our different devices. And in fact, I think I would like to, I'm going to drag and drop another router here, and we have a 2811, and I'm going to drag that here so we can simulate a LAN connection. But first, let's connect our devices, and if I didn't know what type of connectivity to use between different devices, I could use this automatic button here. However, I would like, typically you should know that, for example, connecting Ethernet ports to a switch, you're going to use a straight through cable. And for example, if I highlight, notice how my arrow pointer changes, and now I'm going to connect the fast Ethernet to that switch, and the first available port is the fast Ethernet 01, and I'll connect to that. And because this is switch and by default the switch ports are on, you can see here that the green light is highlighting amber, and it'll slowly turn to green. The other connectivity I like to do is for the server. So again, I'm going to use a straight through cable, connect that server, the fast Ethernet port there, to the second available port that's available on that switch, and that's highlighted. Now notice here, my next connectivity point will be a PC connected through the switch port on the phone, and then connecting the phone. The phone has multiple ports, so let me highlight again the phone port here, and so we'll just do that straight through. We'll connect the PC fast Ethernet to the PC port